Hi, welcome back. This is Jill with The Ordered Home, and we are here for another edition of cooking in your Bundt Pan. If you missed my previous video, we baked a rotisserie chicken in this baby, and it was amazing. And I will link the video here for you if you haven't seen it. Now, I did have another Bundt Pan on my old video. That thing was 30 years old. I decided since we were doing all these recipes, I was gonna upgrade. So let me tell you about this new one I have. This is the Nordic Ware Anniversary Bundt Pan. It is 10.5 inches across. This one has handles, which are kind of nice. It is 12 cup capacity. I figured I'll go with a larger one so I can make all these dishes in this. Put a nice roasted chicken on there. But today, we're gonna do lasagna. So here's a few things you need. Lasagna noodles, and I do cook these noodles. I don't put them in unbaked, so I cook them first. A ricotta mixture, a sauce mixture, which I just used tomato marinara, some cooked Italian sausage mixed in, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese for layering. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is get your water boiling and start cooking your noodles. You want to keep them intact, don't break them up. And you'll see as they start to cook, they will come down in the pot and they will stay together. Cook those according to direction, bring them out and lay them on a cookie sheet to cool. Make sure you spray that cookie sheet with a little bit of spray, otherwise as they start to cool, they will stick to the sheet. Meanwhile, we're gonna make our ricotta mixture. For the ricotta mixture, we have 2 eggs, 24 ounces of ricotta cheese. I'm going to do between 1/8 and 1/4 cup of dried parsley. And this is really to your preference. Some people prefer all the way to 1/4 cup. I don't do that much. 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. You want to mix this together, set it aside. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Before we start putting lasagna in the pan, we're going to make sure we spray it with a non-stick spray. That'll help the end result. So as you see here, I'm laying the noodles inside of the pan next to each other, and I'm slowly circulating around so that the entire pan is covered. The extra part of the noodle you see here is going to hang outside of the pan, and that is fine because we're going to pull that in at the end. I laid the ricotta mixture in first. I sprinkled some mozzarella cheese on top of that mixture, and I spread the spaghetti sauce. Now you want to take some of the lasagna noodles and cut them in half and lay them in like you see here. Then again, 2 more times. Ricotta mixture, mozzarella cheese, spaghetti sauce, more noodles, another layer of noodles. Ricotta, mozzarella, spaghetti. Now, instead of doing another layer of noodles here at the end, the noodles that we have hanging over the side of the pan, we're going to bring up and tuck into the bottom. I was not perfect about this. I just made sure that every bit was covered somewhat tight. After you tuck those layers of noodles into the bottom of the lasagna, sprinkle some more mozzarella cheese, and you're gonna place this in the oven. And you wanna bake this for about 45 minutes. After removing from the oven, I placed the Bundt Pan on a rack for about 15 minutes just to let everything set. I put a pan on top and flipped it over, and this is what I got. I hope you liked this Bundt Pan recipe. We have some more to come, so make it a great day. I hope you find order, peace, and love. And then I spread some of the spaghetti. I spread the spaghetti sauce. You'd think I'd been drinking or something.